Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Pokemon Moon. I am here in Conny City. I just arrived here at the end of the last episode, and this is where I'm going to be doing the grand final trial. But I don't think I'm quite ready. Like, the last trial was tough. I was down to one last Pokemon, my Poochie, and I almost failed it, and I had to use like 1,000,000 Super Potion, which reminds me, go buy some more Super Potions. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go and wander around this area here. There's like a whole bit on the front of the city, and I kind of skipped this whole area out just because I was rushing to get to the Pokemon Center. So I'm going to wander around here, see if I can find some trainers to battle, to try and do some leveling up. For example, this policeman wants to battle me, apparently. I haven't had any cases, so I'm bored. How about a battle? So yeah, I'm going to do that, explore this area, then I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go for a shopping spree. I haven't gone shopping in a long time. I want to maybe give myself a new haircut and a new outfit and just spruce myself up. So we're just having fun today. We're just going to have a whole bunch of fun before we go and head to the grand trial. So it's kind of necessary because, as I said, I don't really think that I'm ready for the trial. Like, look, I'm going up against like a random policeman, and he's got the same level Pokemon as me. Like, I should have higher level Pokemon than the people that I'm battling. So I think that my hidden power move for my Squirmy, I think I called it, didn't I? I think it is a fire move. So I think that basically, because it's a water Pokemon, I think that does make it a water move. Because look, it's super effective against the Growlithe, which is good because this whole time I've been like, right, I got a water Pokemon that I wanted, but it doesn't know any water moves. So I think their hidden power does count as a water move. It's not a crazy powerful one, but it does mean that I'm going to be able to do good against like fire and rock Pokemon and yeah, whatever else water's good at. And is this the police station? I think this is the police station here. I don't really need to be here, to be honest, so let's go and head out of here. Let's kind of go down to the right. Well, let's go down this way first. There's a little path down here. So let's just go and check this out. Oh, no, what was that? Oh, that's a fishing place. So when there's bubbles coming out of those areas, then that means that you can catch rare Pokemon from there. So if I ever see bubbles coming out from one of them, I'm going to be ready to start fishing. But it looks like this person wants to go and give me a bit of a battle anyway, this fisherman here. Let's go and interrupt him from his fishing, and let's go and try and take him on. I should have probably switched around to Pikachu, but Growlithe is so new. Not Growlithe, sorry, Gyarados is so new. They're pretty similar sounding names, so I kind of want to try out my new Pokemon. So I'm not going to be super effective or anything, but look at it. Look at the size of it. It's a crazy, ridiculous flying water dragon. Like, it's a pretty awesome Pokemon. You got to give it that. And right then, so I don't know what's going to be good against water Pokemon. I haven't battled against this Pokemon before, so I didn't say. Bite's always kind of a safe move to use against anything. Like, it's decently powerful, almost always hits, and sometimes makes the other Pokemon flinch. So it's kind of always a move I go back to. But then I did also get my Twister, which is a dragon move, and it's kind of the only dragon move I have out of any of my Pokemon. So if I go up against something that's weak against dragon Pokemon, then that's definitely going to be a good thing to use. I don't actually know what's bad against dragon Pokemon, so yeah, I don't actually know what it would be, but the good thing about this game is it usually kind of just tells you rather than you having to remember it all or have a chart up in front of you. That's what I used to do with the old Pokemon games. I'd have like a chart up in front of me so I know what's good against what, and I'd be really trying to work it out. This game makes it much easier for people like me, which have a bad memory at these kind of things. Do you want to battle me? Nope, you're just going to talk to me? Okay, let's go and have a look down this way. It looks like there's kind of like some sort of gardens or something down here. Oh, this is a memorial hill. Oh, I think it's like a graveyard. Okay, are there going to be people that want to battle me in the grave? Really? This guy wants to battle me in the graveyard. Come on, this is a place of remembering. I thought I'd have a little gander at the ruins of life, but there's one thing to do first. Okay. This is a bit depressing, having a battle inside of a graveyard, but hey, you want to battle, and I'm looking for people to battle to try and level up my Pokemon. I guess there's nothing wrong with it. And whoa, that's a cool looking Pokemon. That Pokemon looks awesome. What was it called? Let's wait until the name pops up. Umbreon. Is it like, does it evolve into like an umbrella or something? Why is it called an Umbreon? Let's go and try and use this Twister move then. Let's see exactly what this Twister move does. So it makes a big Twister go around them. That was a critical hit. Ah, look, it flinched and can't move. Okay, let's do this again. Maybe it makes them flinch almost all of the time because it didn't seem to do much damage, but I don't know, it doesn't seem very good. Like, I mean, the bite has a chance to make them flinch as well. Maybe it makes them flinch more often, but overall, it seems to be a bit of a rubbish move, I will be honest. Let's go and try and use a dark move then. Let's go and try and use bite and see what that does, because this Pokemon's only one level underneath me as well. No, it's not very effective. I think it might be a dark Pokemon. I think that might be why. So let's go and try and use a hidden power against it. So I think this is basically a water move. I don't think it's going to be super effective, but it's probably going to do better than bite. And then that twister move just generally seemed to be pretty rubbish anyway. It's really tough. I might switch around. I might go and switch it out to... Let's give Pikachu a swell, shall we? Let's go and bring out Pikachu, and let's see if they're going to be able to do a little bit more damage, because I think I might have ended up losing that battle. And once again, you can see exactly why it is that I've been trying to level up my Pokemon before I go to the final challenge. So let's go and use Spark. So Spark it's basically like a mix between Thundershock and Tackle, all at the same time. And it seems to do a pretty decent amount of damage. It's not super effective against this Pokemon, but it seems to be doing okay. I am confused now, though, so that is going to make things a little bit more difficult for me. Hopefully, Pikachu's going to be able to basically kind of fight through it. Oh no, I was having the confusion. I hate it when that happens. Confusion, as I've said before, is like the most frustrating thing to have happen, because it makes it so you can't attack and you hurt yourself. Because, like, the getting put to sleep and stuff's annoying, but at least, like, you're not hurting yourself. At least you're just asleep. You know, it's not that bad. But yeah, when you're confused and you're hurting yourself and not attacking, it's just like the most annoying thing in the world. And I think it heard me. I think the trainer heard me, so ordered it to confuse me yet again. But I reckon probably 2 more Spark attacks should be enough. And oh, don't use a full restore. Really? For a random guy that I ran into in the graveyard, he's really putting up a good fight here. Right, let's go and maybe use a Sweet Kiss then. I think this confuses them as well. So if I can get them to be confused. Oh, I don't think it worked against them. Right, I might have to switch around again here. There we go. I was able to paralyze them, so that's good. I've kind of got them with something bad at the same time. So maybe, what about Diglett? I don't know why. Let's go and give Diglett a go. Maybe there's something that Diglett can use which is going to be effective against it. I just don't know what's effective against dark Pokemon. So yeah, I could kind of look it up quickly, but I'll just stick with the game. Let's see. Is Steel effective against dark? I feel like that's something that might be in the game. Nope, it's not ineffective, but didn't do anything particularly good. Maybe let's go and try and use one of the ground moves and see if that does okay against it. And I don't think it's paralyzed. Oh no, it is still paralyzed. It's just not really done anything against it. So let's go and try and use a ground move. I know that the dark moves aren't very good against it, so we can kind of skip them for now. Please don't be confused. Oh no, I'm confused. The worst thing in the world. It's so frustrating. I'm running out of time. I'm supposed to be going shopping here. This is supposed to be a shopping day, and I'm spending my entire time battling this one person. So what I'm going to do after this battle, I will go and do what I said I was going to do, and I will go and do my shopping spree, because that is something that I really wanted to do. So Bowie, level 28. Surely Bowie is going to be enough to defeat this thing. Maybe Ghost. Do you reckon Ghost is good against Dark? I feel like it might be able to do okay against it. It put my attack down, so that's going to be a bit of a worry. But let's go and use that. No, oh, not very effective. Not only was it effective, it was not very effective. Let's go and use Synthesis then. And oh no, that's the thing that puts my health up, isn't it? I forgot about that move. I've only just learned that move. Let's go and use let's use Pluck then. Let's see if this does any damage. Even if it's not super effective, hopefully I'm just like a high enough level that I should be able to do a decent amount of damage against it anyway. So let's go and do that. There we go. Oh, it was a critical hit, so I'm not going to be able to do that damage next go. But luckily I'm just kind of high enough of a level. I think I'm going to do a nice amount of damage, even though it's put my attack down. Now I think I'm still going to be able to do okay again. So I am confused again now at the same time, which, as you know, I find really frustrating. But hopefully I'm not going to be confused. As well as it's like the doubt as well, because sometimes you're able to kind of just ignore the confusion and attack anyway. And it's kind of that unknowing, which just makes it a bit more frustrating. The good thing is, though, is it's kind of been paralyzed a few times as well now. So that's one of the good things. At least it hasn't been able to attack me a few times. So long as it doesn't use a full restore and I don't attack myself in confusion, I should now be able to finish it off. And And there we go. I was able to take it out, but that was an extremely tough Pokemon, wasn't it? I really didn't expect to have that much of a battle. We should have leveled up a decent amount though, but that was rather unexpected. Right then, let's head out of here though, because if we're going to go up against more battles like that, then I don't want to be dealing with that right now. So I will head back there. I will defeat everyone else there, and I will go and grab those other Pokeballs. But for now, I want to go and explore this town. So what does it have to offer? Lomi Lomi is the style of a message that we practice in Alola. Massage, sorry, not message. How about a treatment for your Pokemon? It will make them feel more friendly toward you. What do you say? Can I do a little Lomi Lomi on Gyarados? Yeah, sure. I don't know how well you're going to be able to message a Gyarados. I feel like you'll need a team of people to be able to do that. There we go. I think this session was a good start. It's feeling a bit more friendly towards you already, I say. Okay, jolly good. And is this a TM shop? I think I might be able to get some TMs here. I wonder if there's any water TMs. That would be really helpful. What do we have? We have Bulk Up, Veno Shock. User drenches its target in a special poisonous liquid. Double Team, Low Sweep. That's a fighting move. Ooh, Dragon Tail. Target is knocked away and a different Pokemon is dragged out in the wild. This ends a battle against a single Pokemon. I don't really care about that. Critical hits land more easily. A Sharp Claw from the shadows. Well, this sounds like that might be quite good. Let's go and check out this move. And then we got Low Sweep as well, which is a fighting move. Let's go and buy them, and we can go and check them out at another point. That's kind of everything we have there. But let's see if we can, let's buy a new outfit, shall we? Because I bought this outfit a long time ago, and I haven't really changed it since then. So how about we go and try something new? And what's that thing? Look at that thing in the foreground. It looks like it's having a staring contest against that bloke. All right, what do we have? It looks like there's different outfits in every shop you go to, so it is worth checking them all out. Look at that, it's like an old sweater t-shirt, a sporty one, sporty tank top. I haven't really particularly liked any of them ones. What about the trousers? What do we have here? I like those ones. Should we buy those legendary shorts? Let's go and buy them. It's all very expensive here, isn't it? And what else do we have? There's no socks. There's some different sneakers. Oh, these kind of match my trousers. Let's go and buy them as well. I'm literally wasting all of my money here. Well, I shouldn't waste all of it. Let's maybe just buy a new hat, shall we? Actually, tell you what, let's not worry about the hat. Let's leave here and let's go and see if we can get ourselves a new haircut. Because I got this haircut ages ago and I never liked it, but I've just never bothered changing it. So let's go and see if we can go and get myself a new haircut. Here seems to be the barbers here. So let's go inside of here and let's see what options. The problem is for the haircut is that they don't really let you see what the haircut's going to look like. It just gives you a rough description of the haircuts, and I never know what the different names are. So, what do I want? Braided cornrows, modern quiff, Caesar cut, medium and layered. Is that what I have already? Medium and layered. Yes. Okay. Let's go and give it a go. I don't want it to be too short. That's the thing. I want it to be closer to... Whoa! All done! Ta-da! What do you think? Well, I don't really have a choice to say no. It looks like this is my new haircut. At least you can kind of see my hair. It's probably slightly closer to the hair I have in real life. My hair is longer than it was normally, so there we go. I do think that this is a bit of an improvement. But let's go in here, and let's go and heal up my Pokemon. And let's see if there's anything else for us to explore in town. I think I've probably done all of the shopping that I can do for a while, seeing as I have pretty much run out of... all of my money now. I can actually look at what my new TM moves are. Hopefully some of these are going to be pretty good. So these are the new ones. So no one can use Low Sweep. I thought it was going to be a fighting type. Why can't I teach it to my Diglett? Diglett can know fighting moves, can't it? Okay, I guess we can save that in case we do use one. It is 65 power. Whoa, this one's 70 power. User slashes with a sharp claw made from shadows. This actually seems to be a really good move, and there's a few Pokemon that are able to use this. So let's see if we can teach it to a few of them. So let's go and give it to Diglett. And what do I get rid of? Oh, it's a ghost move. Oh, let's go and give it to that instead of Astonish. I thought it was going to be a dark move, but it looks like it's a a ghost move. Oh, this is going to be good to teach to a few of my different Pokemon. Let's go and use it to, let's go and give it to Miss Stampy Cat as well. What shall we get rid of, though? That's the big question. See, Bite and Feint Attack are very similar. So maybe let's get rid of Feint Attack and let's keep Bite. Because I generally use Bite more. They're pretty much the same power, but Bite sometimes makes them flinch, so we can go and use that. And do I want to give it to Bowie as well? That's the big question. I'm not sure if there's any moves that I really want to replace. Well, I guess Astonish. Seeing as it's just a more powerful ghost move, I guess I might as well get rid of Astonish and go and use Shadow Claw instead. So there we go. That was definitely a very good TM to buy. The other one, not so much right now, seeing as none of my Pokemon can actually use it. Right then, looks like, whoa, oh, look at this. This is like a classic Pokemon game. This is how I remember playing Pokemon, looking directly down at my head. It's kind of jarring, isn't it, to suddenly switch to this view. And it looks like this is the docks here. I guess we're going to be sailing off on a boat from here once we've finished this island. But for now, let's go and have a little bit of a look inside of some of these buildings. Oh, is this like another fishing hut? Time to lend a hand. Meowth, could you dice this with your Fury Swipes? Oh, that hubby of mine. He's good at fishing up pearls and heart scales. All right, he doesn't have a lick of luck when it comes to Pokemon. But honey, I heard you can fish up some rather rare finds if you cast your line over piles of rocks that have bubbles. Oh, I know about that. I know about the bubbles. I was kind of hoping that someone was going to be able to give me an upgraded fishing rod. I wonder if you do get upgraded fishing rods, because in the old games you'd get like the old rod and then like the good rod and then the super rod. And what's going on here? Is this the Pikachu choir? Look at all these Pikachu. It's like a Pikachu splash. I'm so tickled pink that I think I'll give you this Picanum Z. Oh, what's this? Picanum Z. Is this like a Z crystal for just Pikachus? Why don't you come talk to me if you teach your Pokemon the move Volt Tackle? Remember, our Pikachu with Z power is sure to be a happy Pikachu. Can I give this to Pikachu then? Is this like Pikachu's very own Z power? That is awesome. Why can't I teach it to Pikachu, though? Why can't Pikachu use it? Really? This Pokemon currently can't use this Crystal Z power. Is that okay? Can't use... Well, there's no point giving it to it then, is there really? What does the description say? It converts Z power into crystals upgraded. Pikachu's... Oh, so I need to learn Volt Tackle. So once Pikachu's learned Volt Tackle, then I can come back and give it to it. Right. I wonder when Pikachu's going to learn Volt Tackle then. I wonder if Pikachu's going to just learn it anyway, or whether I need to teach it to Pikachu in a TM. That's the question. So it looks like there might have been like a lighthouse up there, but it looks like I can't head to there yet. And it looks like I've pretty much been to everywhere in town, apart from Olivia, the kahuna of the island. It looks like I've explored literally everywhere apart from her trial. So let's head back here then, and let's go and see if we can get some of these items and do a little bit of last minute leveling up before we go and do the grand trial. So let's go and grab whatever's in here. We've got some sort of tag or something. It looks like this little kid here wants to battle. Hopefully they're not going to put up so much of a fight as that other guy did, because that was crazy difficult for just a random fight. So the problem is, it's because I have a full set of Pokemon. When I use the experience share, it shares out the Pokemon between absolutely all of the Pokemon that I have. So what I think would be a smart thing to do to level up is, if you have less Pokemon, then that means, they're going to get, a bigger share of the experience when they all go and get shared out. So that would be kind of a pretty smart way to be able to do the leveling up. But oh well, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't affect Jigglypuff. And oh, don't put me to sleep. Really? Are we okay? Okay, I thought it was going to put me to sleep. Then that's another frustrating thing. That's only slightly not as bad as being confused, being put to sleep. But looks like my bite move doesn't do very much. Let's go and use the hidden power. I don't think it's going to be super effective, but as soon as my other moves don't seem to be doing very good against it. Whoa, there we go. That was a pretty nice amount of damage. And I bet you it's going to disable hidden power now. Bet you anything. There we go. Hidden power is disabled. But I reckon that one more bite should be enough to take out the Jigglypuff anyway. It certainly looks like this battle is going to be easier than the last one, but they do have one more Pokemon that they're about to bring out, and it's going to be a Leedian. Let's switch around to one of the Pokemon that just learned the new move. I think Miss Stampy Cat was one of them that I told. Oh no, maybe it wasn't. Actually, I think it was. I just taught that new move to a bunch of Pokemon. Let's go and try it out and see if it's worth it. Hopefully it's good because I just replaced a bunch of other moves, so hopefully it's going to be actually worth it. There we go. The Shadow Claw. Let's go and use the Shadow Claw, and it does 75 power, so it's pretty high up. There we go. Seemed to do pretty decent, and I think it has a... Does it say it has a chance to make them flinch as well? But oh no, its moves are super effective against me. So let's maybe use one more Shadow Claw, and then hopefully that's going to take it out. If not, I might use... I was going to say I'll use the Z power, but I don't really think I need to. I think one more Shadow Claw should be enough to finish this thing off. So there we go. I was high enough of a level that even though it was using super effective moves, I was able to take it out, and I was able to win the battle. And Squirmy grew to level 25. Still hasn't learned a proper water move yet, but we'll get there. We will get there eventually. Finally, I will have the Growlithe that... not the Growlithe, sorry. The Gyarados that I've always dreamed of. I always get confused between those two. Right then, looks like there's another lady who is here after a battle. I am after a battle as well. So let's go and see if we can take her out. And then, yeah, there's a few Pokeballs around here, well, a few items that I want to find. And also there's a little patch of grass here. And I always like investigating patches of grass that are really far away from everything else. And this thing's adorable. Yeah, I always like doing that just because... there's normally like some rarer one-off Pokemon that you can only capture in that area. So it's always worth just to see, wander around there a little bit just to see if there is anything impressive that you're going to be able to capture from this area. But so far, I haven't been hugely impressed with my Gyarados so far. I know I've only just got him, and he's not a really high level yet, but I don't know, maybe I'm just not going up against the right Pokemon. So seeing as this seems to be a grass Pokemon, let's go and bring out my Poochie, because I reckon like one Fire Fang might be enough to take out this thing in one hit. And oh look how close it is. It's almost leveled up to level 25 as well, and then it's going to get even more powerful. And oh no, I think this is the move that just does it again and again and again. This is another one of the frustrating ones, like the ones that like it does the same move a certain amount of times, but you don't know how many times it's going to do it. That's one of the other annoying ones. But let's go and use a Fire Fang, and let's see if I'm going to be able to take it out in one hit. It is level 23 though, so it's pretty tough. And I don't think it is a grass Pokemon. It's basically made out of flowers. How can this not be a grass Pokemon if it's basically just like a wreath of flowers? Let's probably use probably 2 more Fire Fangs, and that should be enough to deal with this thing. Then I think that's... Oh no, one more. I got a critical hit. And I think that once I've taken out this lady, that's going to be all of the different trainers that there were in this area. We can go and get the items, and then I reckon we're probably just about high enough levels to go and do the Grand Trial. What did I say? I said I wanted them to be roughly around level 30 or close to level 30, and most of them are. You know, there are some Pokemon of mine that are still higher levels than others, but they're generally almost at a high enough level for me to go and do the Grand Trial. So as I said, I'm going to go and probably defeat these... Oh, I've got a Ghastly! There's a Ghastly! Oh, I want a Ghastly. Oh, let's see if I can get a Ghastly. Wait, hold your horses, everyone. I was about to end the episode there, but I'm not going to end it yet. Right, what moves are good against Ghost Pokemon? I always get confused with Ghost Pokemon. I know normal attacks do nothing, and all Dark. I want to use Dark against them. I don't know if this is going to be too strong. I think this might be good. I think one bite might be enough to get it really weak, but not be able to completely take it out. It did confuse me though. No, I ended up hurting myself. So yeah, I think that seeing as it's level 22, I reckon one bite should hopefully get it pretty weak, but not be able to completely take it out. And then let's see if I can capture it. I don't know if I'm going to use the Ghastly. Oh no, it hurt itself. Oh, why did it do that? Oh no, I'm going to kill it now. Oh, that's annoying. Like the one time I wouldn't actually want it to hurt itself because I was going to go and try and capture it. But yeah, see what I mean? You get these kind of one-off quite rare Pokemon lurking around the place. I've always liked Ghastly for some reason. They always seem like quite an interesting Pokemon. So yeah, I'm going to go around here. I'm going to get rid of the rest of the items and battle these trainers. And then in the next episode, I'm going to come back in and I'm going to start off by trying to do the grand final trial on this island. But before we do that, let's have one more go trying to capture this Ghastly then, seeing as they seem to not be as rare as I first thought, seeing as I just ran into 2 in a row. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting really lucky or something. I don't know if I'm even going to use it because I don't really want to get rid of any of my Pokemon, and I ended up just destroying it anyway. You know what? Might be a good way to level up my Pokemon if I can just defeat them that quickly. This might be Squirmy's calling in life after all. Oh, dear. That is the end of this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!